In today's video, I show you guys all the NPC locations inside of Chapter 6, starting off with Mizuki over at the location of Lost Lake. She's brand new, and you can ask her about the River Guard. She'll give you some detail about them, which were some of the main storyline characters from the original Chapter 4. If you're into the storyline and little bits of lore, I'm sure there's some important factors she can give us, and hopefully, maybe the Fortnite storyline will get back to its peak where it once was. Okay, so that's where she's located over in the Lost Lake. Now, the next NPC I want to go over to is going to be Nyanja or Ninja. I'm not too sure how to pronounce all these names, so you're gonna have to bear with me. But yeah, this one over here is gonna be over at the canyon crossing, and you can find him right here. So you can head over there, you will be able to speak to him, you can get the twin fire shotgun, the shockwave grenade, and talk to him about the cliffs, and I'll give you a little bit of insight into it, so it's definitely worth checking him out over at the crossing. So that's where he's located if you need to go and see him. There he is. Okay, canyon crossing. Next up, we've got Helsie, who is a new NPC. She is also located at Canyon Crossing and can be hired over on the other side. Let's go over to her and I'll show you guys what she has to offer. She's located on the other side of the crossing. You can just see her over there. Take down these opponents here trying to take me out. There we are, nicely done. So here she is. Helsie's just here. She was, I think, maybe a crew pass. I can't remember what she was back in the day. She offers a few different new items. You can ask about the High Stakes Club if you'd like to, which is also chapter. It's very chapter 4 themed, isn't it, this? Because everything feels like that. And obviously the option to hire her and even buy a weapon as well. So that's where she's located over in the Canyon Crossing. Let's move on to our next NPC though and see who we've got coming up next. So coming up next is going to be the Vengeance Jones, the classic Jonesy. Again, two NPCs in the same location here. So let's take a little look at them and see what we have and see who is in this spot. So this is going to be the Hopeful Heights POI. It looks like Jones is going to be above. Can we get up here? Is it easy? Is there stairs? Okay, there is stairs. Perfect. So we can take these stairs up here, and there we have two of our NPCs, and it's actually going to be Hope and Jonesy together. So Jonesy offers a variety of different weapons. You can get the Experts Wanted quest from him as well, which you can talk to him about, which is kind of neat. And you can also get the option to ask about the mission, where he'll talk about the current season and stuff. Again, this is all for storyline content. I'm not really going to dig deep into these. And we also have Shadow Blade Hope, who you can talk to as well. She can tell you about the new world and stuff. She's kind of interesting, definitely worth talking to, because, you know, it's just interesting to see what she has to say about the lore. And for those that like interacting with NPCs, she's over here, and hopefully some FoxCon stuff soon as well. That's what we're hoping on. So that's where they're located, both of them together over at the Hopeful Heights, which is kind of interesting because that is Hope herself. Next up, we've got Cinder, who's located on this right side over here by the Seaport City. You'll find her inside of this biome, just inside of this kind of like little hut usually she's located, and you can go over to her and talk to her. You can get a twin fire shotgun, or you can hire her. She's pretty good. The higher ability is good because she is a heavy trooper, which is really going to help you out with grenades and stuff. If you want to suppress enemies easier, it can be quite useful in zero build and build, to be fair. So that's where she's located, just on this lake over here. She's a good spot and a good one. Probably the only one really around here other than bosses. Next, we've got Vi. Definitely worth considering buying if it does come back to the shop. Don't forget to pop in code POST your item shop, that's POST, to support me. So here we do have Vi. Let's see what she has to offer. You can have the ability to buy the weapons, shockwaves, and hire her. You can also ask about the FoxCon, which is interesting because it basically tells us that this season is the FoxCon reality. I thought that was quite cool. Oh, she's under attack from another player. There's other stuff you can ask her as well if you'd like to. She's just located outside of Misty. Let's move on to our next one, Daigo. So Daigo is going to be located over at Meadows. He is a brand new one as well into the NPC lore. Let's see where he is. Here he is, Daigo. Come on, Daigo, what are you going to have to offer to us? And he has the ability to challenge him for an AR. Was that a grey AR? You can ask him about the Thousand Faces as well if you'd like to. You can also ask him about the siblings if you'd like to as well. And for more detail, you can ask him even further about the Spirit Realm if you're really that interested in it. So lots of lore stuff here over at our friend here, Daigo, and you can challenge him if you want for that lovely grey AR. Let's be honest, no one's really going to actually challenge him for this, but for the sake of it, we may as well challenge him and see if we can get this grey AR off him. How weird. I hope the loot's actually better. Maybe it's just random which rarity it is, but no one is going to be wasting their time challenging this NPC for a grey AR, surely. Well, maybe you will. Maybe it's like a challenge or something, but yeah, he's dead easy to take out. You know, all NPCs just stand still, little movement, not too much, and they struggle to hit you. He's doing a lot of mantling. I don't know why he's doing so much mantling, but we take him out easily, and there you have it. You got the Hollow Twister Assault Rifle Common. Great. Daigo, you gotta improve your loot, mate. Bushranger is back as an NPC. It's been a long time since we've had a Bushranger, but we finally got one back. And he's going to be in the Night Shift Forest. He's going to be located over here. We're going to head over here and go to him right now. So let's grab ourselves some loot just so we don't get eliminated. And then Bushranger should be just around the corner. So we'll get some of these slurp barrels real quick. And then we'll go over to Bushranger. So Bushranger, he's just over up on this hill over there. You can see his marker just in front of me. So we're going to go to him, see what he has to offer, see if his abilities, and see if he's any good. So hop over here. There he is. All right, Bushranger, let's see what you've got. So it doesn't look like he's going to be hireable initially, sadly. Usually Bushranger in the past was hireable back in chapter 2, I think. You can see he offers a few different things. You can offer him your item. You can ask about the night and day as well. You can get a shield and a few different weapons. It's kind of interesting, the offer item, show item. See what he does when you do this. Looks like he's looking for a sprite friend, which I think is the little things you can pick up now and have like an ability with. Maybe if you offer one of them, he's going to give you some gold or some better loot and you can trade up with him. So there's Bushranger. Go and give it a go for yourselves. Jade is our next NPC. Let's go over to her and see what she has to offer. Again, just healing up just so we don't get eliminated on this. It can be so hard doing this without battle labs now. I used to just jump in battle labs and you find all the NPCs dead quickly without getting attacked or eliminated, but currently it's not the case. You got to be careful for any hostiles on the way. So let's keep moving in for Jade. She's going to be located just over here, just outside of the Night Forest, just north of it. So we're going to go over there and we're going to go over to the pool where she is. Come on, it's a little bit slow with the movement, but we're getting there slowly. The movement does feel a lot slower now with the new animations on the sprint. Even though it's the same speed, it just generally feels a little bit slower. So Jade, where are you? Okay, she's just located in the water there, just underneath the terrace over there. So let's head in. You can see her down there. Okay, let's go to her. Come on, let's drop in. Let's not take any fall damage. Nicely done. Okay, Jade, let's get to Jade. There we are. Jade's just over there. Let's see. I hope she has some good... Who's she fighting? Wait, oh, she's fighting an actual... Why do the players keep attacking her? I have no idea. Let's get a jump across here and save Jade if we can. All right, he's getting under attack. Okay, this is interesting. What is going... I have no idea what's going on. Is the NPC fighting the boss? I think the NPC's fighting the boss. I actually don't know what's fully going on here. So we're going to help out and get these bosses taken down. Let's get this boss out of here because this is affecting the NPCs and see what... Oh, we've got two NPCs here. So they were fighting the boss. We got the fire boom as well, which is kind of neat. All right, let's see what we have. Reload your weapons faster. Let's see what Jade has to offer over here. She's got an AAR there or an SMG. New offering stuff. And you can ask about Daigo. You can also ask about the Kendo as well, I think it is. Or Kendo. And then you can also ask about... I can't read that in time. You can just ask a load of random stuff if you want to talk about it. Sprites as well. You can ask about the sprites, which are kind of cool. So that's nice. You can also offer as well. It looks like she's looking for sprites as well, possibly. And buy some heals and get the AR. We've also got Kendo over here. Kendo has a few different things to offer. He has the Oni shotgun. He also has the Rift to Go, and you can ask about Daigo if you'd like to know his opinion on Daigo. You can also ask about Jade if you'd like to know his opinion on Jade. And finally, you can also ask about Purpose if you would like to understand his purpose. So that's kind of cool to see that he's a final NPC in the map. Other than that, I think that's all the NPCs located in today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Don't forget to pop in code post your item shop to support me further.